Once upon a time, in a small quiet town named Serene Valley, something magical happened. The townsfolk noticed tiny, glowing orbs dancing around their gardens at night. These were none other than the elusive the-Wisps. Curious children and adults alike gathered to watch the mesmerizing display. The the-Wisps twirled and danced, illuminating the night with their soft, ethereal glow. Everyone was amazed, for they had never seen such an enchanting sight. One little girl named Lucy, fascinated by the glowing orbs, decided to follow them. She ventured into the forest, where the the-Wisps seemed to be leading her. As she walked, she felt a sense of peace and wonder wash over her. Finally, she reached a clearing, and there, in the heart of the forest, was a hidden pond shimmering with stars. The the-Wisps were gathered around the pond, and Lucy realized they were guiding her to this magical place. She sat down by the pond, and the the-Wisps approached her, their glowing lights growing brighter. Lucy reached out her hand, and one of the the-Wisps gently touched her fingertips. It felt warm and soft, like a tiny, pulsating heartbeat. Lucy looked around and saw that the the-Wisps were searching for something. She realized they were lost and needed her help. Lucy knew that the the-Wisps were magical beings who guided lost travelers, but they themselves had lost their way. With a heart full of love and determination, Lucy decided to help the the-Wisps find their way home. She led them back to Serene Valley, where they were greeted with joy and awe by the townsfolk. From that night on, the the-Wisps visited Serene Valley every night, dancing and twirling in the gardens. And every night, they would lead one lost soul back home, just as Lucy had done for them. The town of Serene Valley was forever changed by the presence of the the-Wisps, and Lucy's kindness and bravery were never forgotten. As the sun rose over Serene Valley, the will-o'-the-wisps faded away, disappearing back into the forest. But Lucy knew that they would return each night, ready to guide and protect those who needed it most. And as she climbed into bed, she felt grateful for the magical friends she had made, and the lessons they had taught her about kindness, bravery, and the power of hope.